Hey guys, welcome to Rosie's Dessert Spot. Today I'll be teaching you how to make an ombre cake. To begin, I'm going to cream my butter. Add in your vanilla. And your icing sugar. Next, add in your milk. A little bit at a time, maybe about a tablespoon to begin. To make my ombre, I only colour my buttercream once. And I'm using Americolor gel food colour in teal. So I'll add a fair bit to make it really dark. Then as I progress through the layers, I just add normal buttercream to whatever I have left, and that just lightens it up as I keep going. And stop once you're happy with that colour. At this stage, you would be working with a crumb-coated cake. I'm going to start adding in just the top layer, because everything else will be covered, but I'm going to leave a little bit of the top space empty. So I'm just going to start working that on. Of course, your cake is going to be nice and heavy, so there won't be any of this movement. I'm not too fussed about the sides. And then everything else we're going to be covering up completely. I have a Wilton 1M tip, which is a huge star tip, very open star, really pretty. And I'm going to start piping just a shell border. And I'm going to make it nice and long, like that. And then continue like that. So you want to ease on the pressure and pull away. Try and keep them all the same length as best as you can. Once you get to the starting point, I'm just going to be a little star. And I'm going to tip out any excess buttercream that was in the bag and then wash my bag out. For the next layer, I just add a little bit of the buttercream that's uncolored, and I mix that through to create a lighter shade of that teal. I'm going to start in between each one now, such a way that you can see what I'm doing. All right. And then we'll start in the same colour again. Do your best to remember to start at the back, because wherever you start will become your back. Starting from our back, in between those again. I've just been adding more white buttercream to whatever's left in the bag at the end. Now second last row. Okay, and then go on the corner of the cake. just like that. In this next step, we'll start to put our flag together. So I've printed off just on standard A4 paper the flag shape and the name I need, 2 cake pop sticks to put those on, and some twine. I'm going to prick some holes into our letters. You can see I'm going pretty far down from the top because you don't want it to be too unstable. You want a fair bit of paper left with twine in case it rips. Alright. And the trick is to cut your twine at an angle so that it fits right in there. So I've got my twine here. I'm going to cut it like so. And that gives us a really sharp angle there. I'm going to feed the sharp end through the back into the front. You might need to cut it as you go. Perfect. And then just shift your letter to the middle and continue with the next. Once all of those letters are on, you can start attaching the twine onto a cake pop stick or a skewer, or if you have a coloured straw, for example, you could even do that. Just like that. Make sure you're happy with the length. Snip off the excess. Because this is a styrofoam cake, I'm going to have a little bit of trouble putting these in. If it were a normal cake, it'd just slide right through. But I'm going to position my cake pop sticks, just like that, and then press them through. Make sure they're on an angle. Okay. And now that they're in, you can start playing around with the letters, making sure that they're all facing forward and you like the distance in between each one. Okay. You can leave it just as is like that, or if you want to dress up the top, you could always just add some beads. Got here some really small silver beads, and I think they just look beautiful for any cake. And I'll also scatter some green pearls around as well. If you had large green pearls, I would add those as well. They just look so beautiful when you have all these differently sized pearls on the top of the cake. And that's how you make an ombre cake, piped with buttercream. I have another example here of a purple one, maybe for a girl, and that's got the larger balls on the top, larger pearls, so you can tell the difference. I think it looks a lot nicer when you have all your different shapes on there. Hope you guys enjoyed this video tutorial. Do let me know if you'd like to see something on this channel and I'll do my best to make it happen. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next week.